Yo, what's up, what's up? So this is should be video number 4 for you guys today, okay? I'm playing catch up, okay? I'm catching up on everything that's going on. So in this video, Nicki Minaj goes into an unhinged rant, very funny rant about Megan the Stallion. I have not listened to this whole thing, so you're gonna get my honest opinion and reaction.
So if you get shot in one, and you get shot in two, now that leaves zero. So how you twerking 2 days? How you twerking 2 days later? If you got, do you know what? Have you ever been shot? Have you?
I've never been shot. Okay. I know people that have been shot. I know people like that shit. Okay. Now let me tell you what the fuck don't. Let me tell you what the fuck don't happen 2 days after a bitch get shot in 2 hoofs.
What?
Twerking on socials.
First of all, emotion.
Oh my god.
Emotion. You just got shot.
Girl, no.
But, however, the point is, you know what really grinded my fucking gears, guys? What grinded my gears was when Doodoo on the beats. They or them. I've never met them, right? Got on Twitter, started bragging about him not clearing a beat for Nicki Minaj. So while people were acting unbothered on socials, and while Desiree Perez was the bots. Oh my God, we have screenshots of the YouTube bots. It's crazy. Leo, you better don't play with me, nigga. I hope you ain't around that company no more right now, cause yeah. And so, no wait, hold on, Joe. Hold on, Joe. Hold on. Between the YouTube bots and the Twitter ads and
She told that man he not even the host of his own space. Joe Biden tried to say, "Hey, some of us we still need the bot." She shut that man up. She said, "This is my time." She said, "It's my time. I'm taking all the time I need. I'm reclaiming my time."
The paid for TikToks and the paid for tweets to the point where people got their little $250 for their tweet to say something bad about Nicki Minaj, and then the next day was like, "Bitch, yeah." Anyway, I'm listening to Bigfoot. So I don't know why anybody of that, and I'm not talking about any rapper. I'm talking about a company or companies. Why would they want to prove everything I've been saying is true? Because what happens is, if you already make a smear campaign to market and to tell people somebody is quote unquote crazy, then you are training them not to believe whatever this person says. So why would Doodoo on the beats that night come out like a dummy on the beats and prove my point? And you know what the barbs do? Oh, once one point Nikki say has been proven, oh, they will go back for the last 50 years and research some shit. And they will realize, oh wow, they've been doing this, they've been doing that, they've been doing this. And now you ask yourself why. So if you think this is an issue between two rappers, you're wrong. This is a dialogue between me, the machine, and a bunch of different machines having to come together constantly, using different people. When one fails, let's go somewhere else and try it. It never works. But that's the point that I wanted the world to see, and that it's gonna be sympathy again. It's gonna be nonsense again, and nobody will ever respect that in rap.
I mean, look, she got a point. She had a point. That last bit, she has a real good point because hip hop has never been nice. Okay, these songs aren't nice. They're mean. They are mean. We started this in this new day and age. People started sneak dissing or whatever, but back in the day, they used to just drop your name, just straight up. They used to straight up just drop your name and be very explicit about how they felt about you. And they would straight up in interviews and in casual conversations say they don't they don't like you and her and whoever else. Like they just didn't like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how they moved. That's how they moved. That's how they operated. Um now now it's you know what I'm saying? It's oh we're gonna be subliminal and oh if the shoe fits wear it and all that other stuff. Like nah, if they ain't fuck with you, they ain't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So I do agree with Nikki here that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of this doesn't seem very organic or like an independent push or whatever. And I will tell Nikki that you did kind of help the song by responding when you did. Like I would have preferred if Nikki didn't reply at all for a minute. No tweets, no nothing. Like kind of let it see what its first week is gonna do. And when it doesn't quite hit the right, then slap her with Bigfoot. Then slap her with all the tweets after Bigfoot. After you put out Bigfoot, then slap all them tweets. You know what I'm saying? Then slap out all them tweets. Have them in draft. Have them tweets ready to go. And it's boom, 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 and just keep blasting. Because that would have been like super effective. That would have been a very, very effective way to handle that situation, man. But uh I'm in the side where, you know what I'm saying, I believe what Nikki's talking about because I've seen it in other I've seen it on other occasions and I've seen it with other people. Now that I'm a YouTuber, I'm really starting to see like how people use the promotion tools and different things of that nature to make themselves seem like they're one thing but they're really not. You know what I'm saying? Like they really not aren't that they really aren't that hot. They really aren't that popping. You know what I'm saying? Like you could find that out really easily. You know what I'm saying? Like how do I average more comments than you? You know what I mean? Like I'm seeing accounts that like are quadruple my size and I average more comments than them. You know what I'm saying? I average more views than them consistently. You know what I'm saying? Outside of them getting a big interview, all my heavy all of my if not most like most of my heavy lifting comes from me and my own content, just me on camera. So I don't know how these cats is like existing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you gotta be running out of funds. And I guess that's whenever they stop recording their podcasts and stuff, is when they run out of funds because they don't have it to keep up with, you know what I'm saying, like what they got going on. Man, and what's crazy is there's an episode of my podcast where I really go off on this other podcast. And like, and it's funny because it's in an interview with another podcast. And if y'all want that full rant, I suggest y'all go watch episode two. I'll just straight up say it. It's the one with the ops and the bots. The ops and the bots. That one. If y'all go watch the ops and the bots, I go in and it's like 20 minutes of me going back and forth with this other podcast and like really breaking down why that other podcast was fake because they tried base they tried to little bro me and I wasn't going for it because I knew everything they were doing was fake. How you got 300 people watching your live and no comments? 300 people watching your live, no comments. Make that make sense to me. 300 people, no comments. That's not possible. There are no 300 silent people watching nothing. If I get if I get if I get over 5 people in my live, somebody's commenting. So I know at 300 it's just a dynamic thread and it's just going and people are just talking back and forth with each other. It's a dialogue. What's going on? But that just goes to show you that it's so easy to be faked. Like they had bots. They bought bots. like the promotion tools on YouTube, you just end up with more views, and sometimes you end up with like actual real people because it goes out to like actual real people. But you can tell when somebody used a website to try and boost their numbers. I've never had to do that. I have real likes, I have real comments, everything's real. My subscriber number is real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't cheat this. You know what I'm saying? That's why people don't talk about me, or like people leave me alone for the most part, because they know like I'm legit. I'm real. Um, but anyway, y'all let me know what y'all thinking in the comment section down below. Sorry to bore y'all with my own little rant. There's more of that if you want to watch it on the episode is called Ops and the Bots. The Ops and the Bots. Check that out. I'm up out of here. Peace.